Did you know that calico cats have up to 5 legends to explain why they are bringers of good luck? These white kittens with orange and black spots are not only fascinating, they also have a past steeped in mystery. Today, we tell you the incredible legend of the monk and the samurai. An ancient Japanese tale tells of a very poor monk who lived in a small rundown temple many years ago. His only companion was a calico cat. Although he had almost nothing, he always shared his food with her. One day, during a terrible storm, a samurai passed near the temple. Just as he was walking near a giant tree, he saw the calico cat raising a paw as if beckoning him. Intrigued, he stopped when he saw her. At that very moment, bang! Lightning struck right where he is about to pass, his life saved by the colourful cat. Extremely grateful, the samurai helped the monk repair the temple. From then on, calico cats began to be seen as a symbol of good fortune. From this and other legends, the famous Maneki Neko also originates. Have you heard of it? It's the cat figurine you see in stores and restaurants waving its paw up and down. This movement isn't meant as a greeting. Its true meaning relates to the story of the samurai. Like the calico cat in the legend, the Maneki Neko moves its paw to attract good luck. Many people don't know this, but although we now see it in many colours, the original was inspired by a calico cat. So, if you have a calico cat around, take good care of her. She may be protecting you without you even knowing it. Now we move on to the legend of the calico cat and the merchant. Legend has it that many years ago, a Japanese merchant was going through a rough patch. His shop wasn't selling anything, his accounts didn't add up, and luck simply wasn't on his side. One day, he was walking home and came across an injured calico cat. Abandoned and curled up in a box, she was dirty and very thin, but something in her eyes made him stop. Without thinking twice, the merchant took the calico cat into his home, gave her food and a warm place to rest. He treated her wounds and cared for her like a queen. From that day on, everything began to change. The store began to fill with people, sales skyrocketed, and the shopkeeper, who believed in signs, thought, "This kitten has brought me good luck." In her honour, he commissioned a figure to be made with her image. This was a white kitten, spotted with orange and black, with its paw raised as if waving. This is how the tradition of the Maneki Neko was born, the famous lucky cat you see in shops and restaurants today. All thanks to a forgotten calico and a kind gesture, this legend teaches us that with a little love and care, we can change someone's world forever. In the legend of the samurai, we also saw how the famous Maneki Neko might have originated, but with a different meaning than in this story. Here, the Maneki Neko represents good fortune in business. In contrast, the legend of the samurai symbolises protection and personal safety. Two different legends that together show us the power of kindness and luck that a calico cat can bring, whether by taking care of us or accompanying us in our projects. Do you live with a calico cat? If so, treat them like the royalty they are. Another legend has to do with sailors. Did you know that calico cats were considered good luck charms by Japanese sailors? An ancient legend tells the story of a calico cat which saved a fishing boat during a terrible storm. As the wind roared and the waves began to crash against the ship's hull, the calico cat sat calmly on deck staring at the horizon. Suddenly, something changed. The cat began meowing incessantly and pacing. It was as if she were trying to warn the crew of impending danger. Surprised by her behaviour, the sailors took it as a sign and decided to change course. Shortly after, a terrible storm appeared at sea, heading in the exact direction they had avoided. Thanks to the cat's warning, the ship was saved. Since then, it's been believed that calico cats can predict bad weather and ward off bad luck. But that isn't all. Their tricolour fur was considered mystical, even magical by some, claiming they could ward off evil spirits and bring good fortune. Furthermore, they were seen as feminine protectors of the sea and those who sailed on it. This is why many sailors began carrying a calico cat on board as a living talisman. Even today, in some Japanese ports, calico figures are still left on ships to attract good fortune. Calico cats have something special about them. Do you live with one? Then you already know what we mean. As your protector, you need to take care of her, love her, and she'll return your efforts tenfold. And finally, Listen to how a calico cat once changed a poor woman's life. Centuries ago in Japan, a woman lived in abject poverty. She barely had enough to eat for herself, let alone feed her calico cat. Heartbroken, she decided to leave the feline in a temple, hoping someone could take better care of her. That same night, the cat appeared to her in a dream and provided a clear message. Make rag dolls with my image and your life will change. Although it seemed crazy, the woman followed the advice. She created small figurines inspired by her tricolor cat and began selling them at market. What happened next was incredible. The dolls became popular and the woman went from abject poverty to great prosperity. Since then, calico cats have been considered a symbol of good luck. In each figure of the famous waving cat, the Maneki Neko, we honour the legend of the cat that brought fortune from the world of dreams into the life of someone in need. Leave a comment below to tell us which legend has had the greatest impact on you.